So what is going on there, guys? The King777HD here, and welcome to what is most likely the last video of 2015. Today I'm going to show you my personal top 10 players you can buy in career mode, and I really find career mode entertaining this year, and I really think it's much more funnier than Ultimate Team, and because Ultimate Team was really pissing me off, and career mode is actually very fun, and it keeps on improving every single year. And number 10 on my list is going to be Isaiah Brown. Very fun player to use. He's not like most spectacular player, but he does certainly have 82 potential, and he's a great purchase for you for any career mode pretty much. He will not cost you way too much, 1.9 to 2.5 million dollars to pay for him, which is not the highest amount of money. I mean, definitely a affordable and a very good buy if you are playing like a lower division team, or maybe like second Bundesliga, or even like to League 1 side. Very fun player to use. You can loan him out for a year, for quite a long period as well, and he is growing very fast, guys. He's definitely a player that grows a lot. In 4 seasons in my career mode, he managed to reach 79 rating, but he can definitely outgrow it quite a lot. And Isaiah Brown is just very fun player. He haven't necessarily grown in the pace for me. His pace, I think, is only disadvantage, but he grew very well in every single other stats of his card, especially his dribbling. His dribbling is fantastic, and really fun player to use overall. He have also real face, and you can sell him for around 20 million when he reaches full potential. Next player is going to be Colin Patterson. Very fun player to use, not because he's like fast right back or he's a young right back, but he's just a physical monster. This guy have seriously some of the best physical stats for a under 24 years old player you can see in pretty much the whole FIFA pretty much. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. 89 physical, and he's only like 21 years old. He can grow to a around 75 rated player, but he can actually outgrow the potential and grow to like a 77, even 78 rated right back. Very fun player to use. He grows in pace. He becomes a very fast player on the right back, and the best thing about him, you can play him in every single defensive position. You can play him as a central defensive midfielder. He'll do a fantastic job for you. You can play him as a centre back. You can play as a right back. It doesn't matter for him, because Paterson is just a monster. Very strong physically. Absolutely sensational, and you can also buy him for very cheap later on the season. I mean, he only costs 700k. That's very cheap, but you can buy him for 11 to 12 when he reaches his full potential. So it's a very affordable and a very fun player to use. Definitely recommend you to buy him. Just like this guy, Benik Afobe, very good striker to use. I use him in my Wolverhampton career mode. He was a very fun player to use. Fast, have good ball control, he's strong, and he can finish. This guy has fantastic finishing, and definitely a very underrated player inside the box. So if you're looking for like a pretty decent striker to use, maybe for like a Premier League team, maybe like Crystal Palace career mode or stuff like that, you can definitely pick him up. He's growing very fast, and he reaches his almost full potential in 3 seasons. So he's a very nice player. He's fast, as I said, and he's just clinical inside the box. He can score a lot of goals, and you can have so much fun using him. The only disadvantage that he's not very cheap, to be honest, compared to many other strikers you can buy, like for example Adam Armstrong, but or even like Ambrose. But very fun player nevertheless. And you can sell him when he reaches his full potential for around 17 to 22 million, which is not too bad, considering he has some very interesting stats, and overall I really enjoy to use him. Number 7 is going to be Oliver Boscagli. One of my favorite centre backs possibly in the career mode to buy, just because he has some incredible defensive stats at the age of, or the rating of 83. He has 89 defending in total, with like a 90 sliding and standing tackle, which is some of his stats are absolutely incredible. He have almost 90 defending as an 83 rated centre back card, and it only takes him 3 of 4 seasons to reach his full potential, which is absolutely phenomenal. Such a fast growing player, and he's only 17 years old when you buy him. He grows very, very fast, and he has some fantastic stats for a 69 rated car with great pace, defending and physical already at that age, and he can also outgrow his full potential. Obviously he's 81, and he grows to a fantastic centre back that is not only good defensively but also can run, and you can sell him for quite a big fortune later on. Next player is going to be Galloway. Very fun player to use. One of my favorite left backs this year, considering not only he becomes very, very quick and very, very solid overall, but his defensive stats are absolutely sensational. I haven't traded that much, and he have randomly just got 88 defending, and for 81 rated left back card, these defensive stats are absolutely mind blowing. And here you can also sell him for quite a lot of money. Fullbacks are usually not very expensive in this game. Definitely much more affordable than buying centre backs, but Galloway definitely is an outstanding left fullback. You can buy him for around 1.8 million. You can sell him for 10 times double of the normal price. You can sell for around 18 million to 22 million. It's just a fantastic player to use. Next player is going to be Armstrong. There are lots of great young strikers in this FIFA, but I think Armstrong is just absolutely outstanding. He have a real face. I think playing career mode with real face is very, very fun, because you feel like it's realistic. I mean, it's always realistic when you have players with real face. And for example, if your team lifts up the trophy, you can see like all players have really sensitive face, and we have all like emotions very similar to the character in real life. I think having real face for your player in the career mode is very, very fun. But that's not only it. I mean, Armstrong is a fantastic player. His shooting is outstanding. His pace is great. His dribbling is very good. He's also physical. He can pass the ball. He grows very, very fast, and he's just a clinical striker. A perfect player to buy for for lower leagues, and he grows just very fast to an absolute monster. He can grow to 82 rated or even more than that. Next player is going to be an absolute midfield monster. That is going to be Ahmad Marte. I used him in Sheffield Wednesday career mode, and he was one of my favorite freaking players I had used in that career mode. I bought him for only like 5.6 million. I mean, you can buy him between 5.6 to 7.2 whenever you decide to buy him, because he grows very quickly to a 74 rated. I mean, he grows like a 75 in the first season, so you definitely should try to get him as soon as possible when you start your career mode. But it's just a very fun player to use. Great long shots, shot power is sensational, but his physical stats, he had 94 physical for me in my Sheffield Wednesday career mode, and pretty much every single stat over 80, other than his finishing, which is I think like 60 or something. But definitely a fantastic player to buy, and really, really solid midfielder. Next player is going to be Drągowski. A very fun player to use. Possibly my favorite goalkeeper I've used so far in career mode. He's broken. I mean, for many people he grows to like a 87 or even 90 rated goalkeeper when he is like 30 years old. For me, he grew to 84 rated in the second season. I mean, seriously, he grew to 84 in 2 seasons. That is remarkable. And I actually managed to get an offer from Arsenal on my career modes for 63 million. I mean, seriously, he's just ridiculous. He grows so fast, and he's so cheap. You can buy him for 38. You barely have 4 million. I can sell him for 43 to 63 million when he reaches his full potential. I have some fantastic stats, and I was worrying about the diving, to be honest, but it turned out to be outstanding stats, and Drągowski hands down the best goalkeeper in career mode. Next up is going to be Viktor Kovalenko. I have no idea why actually I put him in number 2, but I just had to. I mean, Kovalenko have everything you need. He's like Paul Pogba, the white Paul Pogba. He pretty much the full package of a perfect midfielder. He have got the long shots, he have got shot power, he have got very good shooting in general. His passing is sensational. his dribbling and ball control on top class. His physical is very good. His defending is fantastic, and the thing you also have that Pogba doesn't have is the pace. He's very, very fast, and he's pretty much the ultimate midfielder. He can do everything, and he also his price grows from 31 to 36 million. So he's just a fantastic player to use. I mean, he have pretty much everything you need. A complete midfielder. What a player he was. And the last player is going to be Felix. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. This guy is one of the players you can buy for absolutely any career mode. He costs absolutely nothing. He costs like from 30 to 325 to $400,000. He's very cheap in career mode. You can buy him for any team you want, but he just grows so fast. It's unbelievable. Many people, for me personally, the highest he have got was 77 rated in 4th season, but many people that use it correctly actually managed to get into 84, even 85 rated. But I believe his full potential is actually 84, considering he's 80 in FIFA or the other portals, but it's actually 84. His natural potential, and has some fantastic stats. Every single stats over 80, and pretty much, and you can sell him for 28 to 32 million. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Leave a like and comment if you enjoy it. Write down in the comments what players you all like to see me putting in this top 10 instead, and I really hope you have a great day.